Right now, I'd like to break both of those examples down, and that would be for C and for D. We'll start the breakdown on 4C. I'm going to break it down into 2 beat sections of 2 measures. So we're on the first measure, the first 2 beats. I'm even going to take it a step further. I'm going to do the first beat, I'm going to do the first 2 beats, and then I'm going to play the second 2 beats, and then we'll put them together. They're similar, and it's only displaced by 1/8 note, so let me go through it very slowly first. Let me play the first 2 beats, and we'll repeat it. Very simple to hear. We're playing G7th dominant chord, and so we're going to play the root, and then to the octave below it, and then we're going to hit 2 dead notes. And then we'll repeat it and get the feel of it. On to beats 3 and 4, the second 2 beats of the first measure. Okay, that would be beats 3 and 4, and it would be a dead note, and then an octave, and then back to the lower octave, and then a dead note. One, 2, 3, 4. We repeat that a few times. Now put the first 2 beats of the first measure and the second 2 beats of the first measure together. Okay, once again, repeat it a bit. Now we're on to the second measure, and the second measure is a little easier to hear and play, as a matter of fact. And it has a double chromatic approach going from the C to the D, or the 4th to the 5th. And it starts on the flat 5, goes down to the 4, and from there it goes up to the 5th with a double chromatic approach. Flat 5, 4, back to the flat 5, and then the 5. And after that we play 4 dead notes. That will be 3 and 4 N. That would be like this. And you'll notice I accented beat 3, would put a little more definition in the line. Let's try the first measure and the second measure very slowly. So right now we're going to take a closer look at this line, and then I'd like to point out one thing that both measures have in common. They have an 8th note on the first beat, and they have an 8th note on the off beat of 2. So that happens on both measures. And then once again we're putting our dead notes in between, and it's like this, played slowly. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and you hear that 8th note on 1 and another 8th note on the offbeat of 2 on both first and second measures, as I say. Now listen to that. That's the beginning of the first measure, and then the beginning of the second measure once again. 8th note, and then another 8th note on the offbeat of 2. That's all for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, got something out of it. Visit my Patreon page to download some of the study materials I used in this video. Like, comment, and drop by again sometime.